Playing Final Fantasy IV here on the Wolfish channel, where we're on surface of the moon in Bahamut, Cape of Bahamut. We're saved right before the Summit God, and we have accessed the Summit King, so we should be able to take the next step in likely getting Bahamut as a summon. But I think we have to battle him first. We're gonna prepare for battle. Looks like everything's up to snuff. Let's see what the item, the summon god has to say. You may have won Leviathan over, but that proves nothing. I, Bahamut, god of summons, shall deliver the final judgment. Wish me luck. So then after this, we're going to continue with the story. 5, huh? Oh, is it a countdown? 4. Let's see here. One person alive. Always counting down. 3 out of 5. Down to 3. 2. Save that in case we need to heal afterwards. Save my Void Mage. Doing good amounts of damage. 1. What's he gonna do? Transformed and did Mega Flare. Oh jeez. Insta kill. What? How are you even supposed to survive that? I mean, jump is one thing, but I don't know what to do about that. Let's try jumping with Kain, see if that doesn't give us a chance to heal everybody. Shell. Zaga seemed to do a good amount of damage. Got another regular attack with Kain in there before we prep for our jump. On Kain. Get on up. Countdown's pretty brutal. Oh, maybe we gotta use Reflect. We did hear a little advice about this, where one of the enemies was so strong only reflecting its own power on itself would be enough to defeat it. So we're gonna cast Reflect and jump. Reflect. There it is. Get that reflect in. At least if I target my own people, it'll tell me if they have reflect, unlike the enemies. Glad that I picked up on that tip. Arcane. Stay out there, Kane. I don't want you dying on me. All right. Wow, we didn't get Edge to level up, or to get any experience. But we defeated Bahamut, thanks to the tip. Rydia learned Break. Kane leveled up, Rydia leveled up. Your spirit and strength are worthy indeed. Rydia, summon me as you wish. Rydia has learned Bahamut. So that's how you beat Bahamut. Just need Reflect. Teleport. Rose is a pretty tanky mage who does significant amounts of damage. He's got good strength for a white mage. There's teleport. Use cottage. Remember, it's supposed to find Zemus or Zemus on the moon somewhere. Maybe we should save after we beat Bahamut, huh? These things do. Oh, they're just decoration. I think we make our way towards the Crystal Castle again. Let's see here. So we take this entrance first. If I remember correctly, it's not. Oh, that fat chocobo is right. Free of gristle beans consumption. Onward! Wrecking these enemies. Flawless victory. I knew it'd be easier once we leveled up. that if we trained here, we would be, well, we didn't train here. We kind of went through the Giant of Babel to get a little stronger. Fighting numerous bosses and such. Got one of those. Let's finish off that black dark grenade. I was gonna call it a black balloon, not a dark grenade. Alright, we got a one-shot kill with Rosa. There goes the sap. And abyss worms don't give you jack for experience. Probably because they do sap all the time, which barely does any damage. But it was doing like 92 to edge, which is a high end of sap damage that I witnessed. Alright, some carryotes. Plenty of experience. A little rock blocking the way to the left. I'm gonna run from this. No use wasting my MP for barely any experience yield. And again, I could have realized we were right before a healing spot, but I had forgotten. It eluded me. Sure. Oh, there's a exit in the back, huh? The crystals are. It's at the center of the room. We shall guide you to the core. Lunar Subterranean. It's looking like this will be the final dungeon. No self-destruct yet, that's good news. Alright, found a secret passage. Let's see if there's any more on this map. Is not doing enough damage with that bow and arrow. I wonder if the whip has a back row efficiency. It has quite a good bit of range. I think we purchased a stronger whip at the summon town. It's Village of Summons, or whatever it was called. Go. Oh, there's another exit right there, huh? Let's make our way around to get that chest. Try Blizzard, because giants are typically weak to ice. Wonder what that little platform is. Monsters! Oh, edge is hurt. What are you doing? That was Blizzaga, but I wasn't sure. And then I guess I'll start more damage on the back giants. Hopefully alleviate the pressure of the self-destruct that they normally do near the end of the battle. And especially when there's two of them. Like when one self-destructs, the other one typically does. And that'll do about 9,000 damage, so we're looking to get full experience in this battle for all the party members, hopefully. I was hoping for about 800. She did more than that, so pretty happy with that. Also got a kill. And we got a black garb. Maybe it's Viridia. Oh snap, we got better equipment. There it is. What's it do? An entirely black outfit brought from a faraway land. Wow. His evasion goes up to 80. That's intense. Onward. Find out where that platform takes us. Oh no, Rydia's casting a spell. Hope it hits the sage, because the magic doesn't affect the guardians. Oh no. Osmos, okay. Let's see, did that get me anything? Nope. Heal up Rosa. I was banking on Cecil covering Rosa if she got attacked. That could be the end of the battle right there. 30,000 experience, not bad. That's a teleport. The level platform. It's the same as the one we got here on. See if we can osmosis Giant Warrior for an EMP. I might have tried it before, but I don't remember if I got anything out of it. Wow, 1100 damage with a bow. Not bad, Rosa. The one MP. What's this lead? Oh, a secret entrance. Kind of hoping it's just weight down that gets you items so we can head on the right track instead of a completely alternate route. That would it'd be a lot. I gotta get her a whip. But I don't know if she has to be in the front row to use it effectively, so we're gonna try that out. Heal up. This downward path. Leads to another teleport, huh? Another secret passageway. Treasure chest monsters! I don't think Osmos does anything to these sages either. We're just gonna do bio for one of the dark sages. Oh, we needed to try out that whip, so we're gonna do that next turn. Not very much damage. Guess she has to be in the front row for that whip to do its job. So we'll switch her back over to a bow. Or maybe even a staff. Not Osmos. Okay. He's resistant to Osmos. Guess it only did 1 damage, or 1 MP damage to Edge. 42,000 experience and a Soma drop. And that thing that raises MP by 10? Okay, the Sage's Staff. Staff that casts light when used in battle. Alright. Soma drop. 10 MP. What did we give that to? We have 1 for Rydia and 1 for Rosa. Know where this teleporter takes us. Oh, to the other side, huh? Let's see if this is the entrance. Well, at least it gets us reveal of them on the map of where the secret passages are. Look for items. Got a killer bow somewhere. There it is. And go with angel arrows. That's that. One shy of full health. That healing. Let's see. Oh wow. Lots of secret passages on this route. Here. Below the wall there is the secret passage. Turning point for the ultimate path. But it seems like we have to go down the regular route to access that. Ooh, a legendary sword for Edge. That's that. The seeker of this blade, I bring death. Here we go. White dragon, huh? Break only costs 12 MP. That's kind of nice. Do drain. Get that healing in. Oh my gosh. Only one health heal? That stinks. Going down my party. Cast Mega Flare, which does major damage to all enemies with a blast of heat. Cast Tsunami, which deals major damage to all enemies. And cast one of 3 randomized spells, Curaga, Protect, and Light. And maybe we should cast Protect when Kain lands. Only 1 damage with Chocobo Kick? That stinks. Rosa. Gotta heal now. Oh no! Critical damage to all. Good thing Rose is up next. Too bad we can't cast Protect, though. Oh no, Ice heals it. Can't afford to cast Reflect and block out some of its attacks because I need to heal. Maybe we'll try Firaga for some heavy damage. Hopefully that is the answer. Let's try Flame. Maelstrom's coming at us. Flame heals him? Oh no. I just did Firaga. Okay, so he took that out. Got rid of my Firaga. Oh yeah. Take advantage of the one being down to deal some extra damage. There's another Phoenix down on Rydia. Oh, it didn't heal very much. Extra. Alright. Oh no. Okay, so that's not much of a setback. He's gonna do Maelstrom anyway. Come on, Rosa. Gotta heal her MP back. It's 150, I think. No. That's not another knockout, it was. Okay, he's still alive, that's good. Alright, we won. Muram Same was obtained. Tana said to hide otherworldly power. Cast Protect when used in battle. We did expend Dry Ether during the battle. We barely needed it, but we wanted to be secure in our healing in case the battle kept going. Zero MP for Cecil. And do we portal out of here and rest? Say we keep going. See how effective those arrows are against a giant warrior. Wow! That's a lot of damage for Rydia without magic use expelled or expended. That is MP, I mean. Go use that water to heal up. Single mage, huh? Wow, 11,000 for just that. That was really quick. Painless. For 11,000 experience. They used Soma drop on both Rydia and Rosa, and their max MP is the same at 444. As long as it wasn't self-destruct. Pretty happy about that. Come on. There it is. You learn Tornado. Got an Ogre Killer. Got a Flame Whip. Raises defense. Causes paralysis. Lowers intellect by 5 and spirit by 5. Weird. But it raises stamina and agility. Really picking on Rydia. With every attack they've used this battle, it's been hitting Rydia. Oh no, I just passed up my white mage turn for healing her. Oh, that confused the Dark Sage? Oh, with the arrows. Rydia's arrows. guess it's plagued. It's guarded by monsters. This chest up ahead. Now I'm wasting MP Kira and Rydia with Kira, because that's what the auto battle's just doing the last move we used with her. On the same target, no less. Nope, no monsters, but we got a dragon shield. A shield that is resistant to dragon attacks, fire, ice, and lightning. Maybe we want that on. Okay. We'll leave it as it is. The Aegis shield offers resistance to mage's attacks. In the first place. So I think that covers fire, ice, and lightning, but maybe even more than that, so we're gonna go with the Aegis shield, even though you get more physical defense out of the dragon shield. Maybe we should have went after the sage first. Did we use? Yay! Just petrify itself, that's funny. I haven't seen it use break on us, I'm kinda glad. Now I know it can't gas break. I just been getting extremely lucky with the status ailments, not being too severe. Drastic or common. Maybe the secret passage is over here. Thought we used this one before, or countered this one before, but having a tough time finding out where that, or figuring where the secret passages are in this floor, or on this floor. In this map, I guess. Is what I meant. Alright, we found it. Dragon Helm. That's all good. Still haven't found a better. Well, he came back with a super jack spear. Kane did. I was just kind of wondering if I was going to get a ultimate spear weapon. I just realized he's not using his ice spear anymore. Ice lance. Yeah, you got the Gungern, which is favored by the gods. What the set? Any other secret passages? Nope. What was that? Did I see a passage over here? It just goes in a circle. That's funny. Divine Giants. Fairy arrows. Run a good amount of damage without MP cost. Do some healing after this battle. Get it? Nope, this is. Let's go with Rydia this time. Or Rosa, that is. For healing. Onward. Yes. Artemis arrow, huh? Wow. Arrow named after the goddess of the moon that is effective against dragons. Since that's our only means of doing damage, I'll swap it so Rydia does less so I can do spells that do more. Compensate for that difference in damage. Is that 4,000 from the arrows I just used? Or just got? Yup, 5,000 that time, nearly. 70 short. I've just been sitting pretty, not taking any damage lately. There's some more legendary weapons up ahead. Got an elixir. Wondering if this was one of those places where you can fight a bunch of monsters or mid-bosses to get legendary weapons. Because there's so many doors before the exit. Yeah, I believe that submarine level, or the underwater temple that you do in an earlier game was from number 2. So I was thinking about it being number 3, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's definitely not in there. I had to correct myself in a later video. I hate Constrict. It paralyzes my people, and paralysis lasts so long. It's so annoying. But I guess Asuna gets you out of it, but I'd rather not deal with paralysis. Thankfully, all these constricts are missing. There goes one. That was effective. Is that Thunderbolt? Yeah, it is Thunderbolt. Doing way less. Oh, not anymore. It's doing like half my health when it was the first encounter with of Thunderbolt. That was the Thunder Dragons. I think we'll be all right without Rydia. But getting pretty close that he's going to be paralyzing my whole party, so gotta be careful. All these Asunas are getting costly on my MP. So I'm a little wary of that. Gosh, barely saved his life. Let's see here, Kiraga to do. Everyone lived. All right. Rydia learned Death. Wearing through that MP like it's nothing. Let's see if I missed anything. Doesn't look like it. That's up here. White Fang. Cast Holy. Deals ice damage. Got a Dino Zombie. I figured it'd be doing more damage than that. Oh my gosh, it went down like nothing. With Excalibur and the anti-dragon arrows, they wrecked that guy. X potion, because we ran out of those. Trying not to use an elixir, or just keeping Cecil alive so he could revive Rosa. That's what it was. Gold and silver dragon, huh? Dead. Oh no, that's probably going to kill Rydia. It only did about half her damage. Rounded up, did half her health. It's weird. That's a weird attack, because sometimes it does half their health, and sometimes it does more. Way to go, Rydia. Missed my exit. Monsters! A behemoth. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, it does counterattacks. Dang it. Try Quake out. No damage at all. Get Protect on. Minimize the damage done from all these counterattacks. Then we'll heal next turn. I don't want to leave Rydia, or leave it alone with this turn, so I don't have to trigger a counterattack, doing minimal damage. Hopefully this is where we get our ribbon. With Jiraga this time. I think we're getting to about the end. Yep. Got a Stardust Rod. Rod infused with the power of the stars. Cast Comet when used in battle. Alright. So now we got a 3 attack to do. That does significant output with Rydia, so we can conserve her magic. Oh dear. We're going to call that an episode. Hope you enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you later. So, have a good one, and catch you later. Toodles.